What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it? Libra gang, we in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Today we're going to be using the Lunar Soul Tarot deck, and I wanted to start off this one a little different. Let's get an Oracle first. Let's get a Christ. We got the Christ Tarot deck. Right now it is 3:33 my time. So everything is in alignment. Let's go ahead and get an oracle to start it off, and we're going to slide straight into the reading. I know I'm a little late today. I've been booked. I was doing a couple personal readings today, a couple one-on-one virtual sessions. If you're interested in the reading, you can go to my website, jtheemperor.com. Ooh, we got one that came out. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. So the flesh is weak. That's why you do pray. That's why you do fast. That's why you do use the spirit in the word, because you know that words are a spell, but words are powerful as well. Words can be affirmations. So I'll read that again. Watch and pray. Why do you have to watch and pray? So when you see certain things, when you're tempted, oh God, I got to pray. Lord, forgive me, because I've just been tempted. That ye enter not into temptation. So in order to stay away from the temptation, you got to watch and pray. Don't be so quick to react now. Instead, just watch and pray. It says the spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. So the spirit may be still in alignment with God, but man, when it comes to like the touching and the feeling and the flesh and the outside surface, we'll just go ahead and put that to the side and get into the reading. But when it comes to that temptation now, confirmation. When it comes to that, and that was Matthew 26, chapter 26, verse 41. All right. Take that as the pre-message. I appreciate all the love, support, likes, comments, and subscribes. If you have questions on booking, you can DM me at Jay the Emperor on IG. What does Libra need to know today? This is like a check-in for them Libras. And as I said, using the Lunar Soul Tarot deck. I was so indecisive. You're going to be being tempted now. I was so indecisive getting into the reading. I was like, fuck, what deck do I want to use? And I keep this deck on my windowsill. I got about 10 to 15 decks sitting right here on both sides. But I was like, I don't want to use any of those. So I went with my original first deck. We got that Judgment card coming out. You better watch and pray. Judgment. What is he doing? Watching and praying. He's also doing a bit of fire magic and a bit of music. That moon card is in the background. Oh, yeah, it's a full moon in Libra. Yeah, happy full moon in Libra, gang. Yeah, I think is it a pink moon? One of my Libra friends had hit me up. It was like, hey, we need to link up. It's a pink moon tonight. I was like, oh, shit. I ain't respond to him because I've been busy. But I was like, oh, shit. What's up? Full moon in Libra. What's up? All right, let's go ahead and pull it. How do you feel? Nine of Cups, independent, doing your own thing. You're in your own world. You have everything that you want but that one thing. You got all that independence but no love. All right. People view you as the hermit. You seem closed off, or you seem like, oh, you're ignoring people. Or you could be thinking about a person. Heavy reflection, or the hermit, Virgo, just Virgo energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo, but that's how the world is viewing you, or that's how you're being viewed in the outside world looking in. Ooh, you're very magnetic. I was going to say magnetic. This is woo-wee. So the woo-wee is like going with the flow, living in the moment, the art of not doing anything, just allowing. Just, like everything ain't going to be perfect, but just allow it. Just let it, just flow it. Just live in the moment. Just do nothing. The art of doing nothing is doing something. So woo-wee. What's being hidden, or what are you ignoring? The Ace of Cups. You're actually very blessed, talented, youthful, and sacred. Your cuppeth overfloweth. Oh, you fertile too. What's keeping you grounded? The Chariot. So moving on from someone emotionally. Notice the Chariot, there's a black and a white. There's that duality. You're guided on this journey. It could represent guidance on your spiritual journey. Getting over things emotionally, just moving on. The lessons you learn, or the wisdom learned, is the Knight of Swords. So this is someone who's expecting, someone who plans for the future, someone who's trusted, someone who's committed, someone who is a savior and a warrior, an earth angel. And then the Seven of Wands, you're on guard, or it's saying guard yourself, protect yourself from all this temptation or outside influences, or this could be energies that you're battling. This could even be internal demons. Back on how you feel, King of Wands, back on how you're being viewed, High Priestess. So with you being the King of Wands, you feel like, damn, I'm here and all I have to do is this one thing, or you feel like I'm stuck doing something, or you feel like you're on this throne. There's a lot of fire and passion around you, but it's like, even though there's a fire going on around you, you still have to remain calm. That's what I said. You're just stuck doing this one thing. You have to remain seated. Even though you have a lot of passion, you have to channel it. You have to wait. And then people view you as the High Priestess. So it's like, oh, you're very high vibrational. Oh, you've explored the dark and the white, the yin and the yang. You've been there. You've experienced this. You know things. So people like look up to you in a way that you are the High Priestess. You go within. You're guided. They look at you as someone who's spiritual. Okay, you want to celebrate with other people, but you're too shy, or you're too scared, or you're focused on something that doesn't matter. Okay, you're jaded from your past. Niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit. I can't trust nobody. I can't put myself out there. You're jaded from your past. Everybody ain't like that. But if you keep programming your mind that way, then you will think that way. Back to how you feel. Oh yeah, you're protected. That's why I said you're jaded. You're in an illusion thinking that you're not protected. You are. This is the world. You got the sun and the moon in your hands, along with the stars. Notice how the moon and the stars go together, but the sun is by itself. You got that heart. So like, you're guided. You're natural. Even if you're naked, the universe got your back. You're still protected and guided. And then the moon and then the sun up there. So it's like you're drawn in between. It's that magnetic pull, and you're right in between it. You could have a lot of outside influences and energies around you. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. These energies are around you, and what are you doing? You're still protected. You're still right in the middle. You're still in the hands of the universe. You're God's child, or the creator. We created you. You're good. The moon card. People see you as being deceptive, holding back, or they feel this feeling. When it comes to Libra and people, they're like, I just feel this feeling, Libra. I just don't know the feeling, but I feel it. So it's like that unsaid, the unknown. Libras are spiritual and open-minded. So we believe in things and see things that people can't see or believe. So with that being said, with the moon card, people view you as like, again, the moon hiding emotions, things that are unsaid. Feelings, though. It's like, okay, we haven't said it, but we feel it. You thinking what I'm thinking without saying it, though. The eyes say a lot, but so does the moon card. See, the sun is like, it's out there. The sun is like, Leo, I'm out here. Yeah, I'm Leo. But the moon is like, it's quiet. You know what I mean? It's not about what you said. It's about what you felt in that moment. It's about, look at these dogs and stuff howling. So dogs and stuff howl. What is that? What is that, a crab? I can't tell if it's a crab or a crawfish. I don't know which one it is. But it can represent Cancer. Yeah, it's Cancer energy. Cancer. Yeah. Feelings. Okay, you feel toxic right now? Or you might get yourself in an entanglement. This represents an entanglement. You know, that was a thing at the time when it came out. Entanglement. Now it's my little and my little shit and my fine shit and shit like that. You know, these words and slang these terms be coming out so fast. But we got the Star card. You getting what you want. You still think about the past though. How that work? You getting what you want with the Star card. Or it's saying focus on what you want because you're getting what you want. This is like someone getting the blessings, but they're still focused on something else. Or it's like you make a wish. And once you get that wish, now you're wishing for something else. Damn, was you even content with the original wish? And then we got the Four of Cups. You feel lonely, sad, or it's saying be lonely, sad, or it's saying get over it. What is this? King of Discs. You're looking at your current situation, trying to figure out how to change it. It's saying it ain't going to change. The only change is you. You got to change, leave it, grow. Expand, leave it behind, move on, all that. The only change is you. People are going to keep annoying you and stuff, and it's just like, all I see is people annoying you. We got the Five of Wands coming out, so it's like conflict. Why all these people want to conflict with Libra? What's the conflict with Libra? What you got? Now, if you ain't dealing with nobody, if you just a Libra who's isolated in hermit mode, because the hermit did come out, then this is you conflicted within yourself. Oh my God, I got all these things to do, but I can't do it because I'm focused on my wish. Or I'm focused on what I want. Others of you, these are outside energies, 501s, stuff that you just don't want to deal with. Let's get a scenario. We're using the Rebel deck, Game Edition. I need some fucking clarity. Blank will give it to me. So what will give Libra clarity at this time? Booking a reading, going to jadaemperor.com. That'll definitely give you some clarity. For sure. Let's get an answer. What will give Libra clarity? What will give Libra clarity? Oh, okay. Admitting I don't have all the fucking answers. Yeah, so whoever this is, you think you're used to being right, but it says, I need some fucking clarity. Admitting I don't have all the fucking answers will give it to me. So first off, admit that you don't have all the answers. Be willing to look at other ways of thinking. And it says, I need some fucking clarity. Learning more about my astrology, numerology, or personality type will give it to me. So you may need to look at your chart a little bit closer. You may need to explore or learn more things as far as astrology, spirituality, as far as numerology, just different perspectives. Yeah. Learn more about your personality type. Go deeper than just Libra. Look at other aspects. So if you don't have all the answers, then you should learn more about astrology, numerology, and your personality type. Okay. All right. Interesting for Libras. We'll take that. We'll put that back in there, but we'll take it. And we're going to move on. So what I'm getting from that is, Libra, you don't have all the answers. All right. Even though we are usually right 99.9% of the time. Especially when we get that feeling about somebody, you know we be right. Yeah, I told you that. I told you about that motherfucker. You just keep on living. You'll see. Confirmation. You know, we quick to tell them some, you know what I mean? We quick to tell them up some. We quick to tell them off in this. Libra gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. Yeah. That's why we come like that. Do you know where I'm from? Do you know what I rep? I rep them Libras. They be confused when you tell them you a Libra. They be like, what that mean? This what it mean. Empress. That's what it mean. She begging it. She on her throne. She come. Look at that pillow. Ooh, that pillow look comfortable as hell. She got that all white on. Hello. She got that, what is that? Is that a cow or is that a bull? She got her bull. There's a stream of water. So you know she's fertile, abundant, and fruitful. There's a heart with the key on, with the lock on it, with that. Yeah, she got everything. She got a crown on. So that's what that means. When they say, what that mean? That's what it means. Oh, and we got the Hermit. So Virgo energy, you could have Virgo in your chart, be dealing with a Virgo, or you just all in your head, Libra, or you all in your head thinking about a Libra. If you cross watching on a Libra, somebody thinking about Libra like that, the Hermit, the Empress. All right, this is going to be for Libra dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're juggling you and someone else, or there's someone else in the picture. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they have feelings for you, or they like you, they support you. In a good way, not in a bad way. Libra dealing with a Gemini. Ooh, I'm scared. Should I get involved or not? Damn. Be careful. Like that last sword. It's like, ooh, don't do that. It's the opposite of sacred. Libra dealing with a Cancer. They're busy putting in work. They're not worried about you. They just working. Libra dealing with a Leo, they want to offer you a cup. They want to give you an emotion, something to grow, something to look forward to. Libra dealing with a Virgo, you're protected or they're protected with the World card. You on the outside looking in, or they are. Libra dealing with a Libra, they're on guard, Page of Swords. On guard. Libra dealing with a Scorpio, or don't trust. Libra dealing with the Scorpio. They have emotions, but too scared to give their emotions. They're fertile. They fine. They got a cup, but they ain't gonna give it to nobody. Libra dealing with a Sagittarius. They're walking on eggshells around you. Vice versa. Libra dealing with the Capricorn. Expect more opportunities, growth, or expansion. Libra dealing with an Aquarius. They love you. The lovers. The worship. The hierarchy. The lovers. Twin flame soulmate. Karmic. Libra dealing with a Pisces. Nine of Cups. They want to be independent without you. Wow, that was a lot. Pulling the third oracle. We already done pulled 3 different oracle decks. This is the You Are a Badass affirmations deck. Then I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all know how we do. Instead of getting one jumping out, I'm just going to pull one from the middle. Let's see what comes out. Hopefully it's a good one. Happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be over the fucking top happy. Gang, gang, gang. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.